Hey everyone, what's up? Good morning / afternoon because I'm just noticing the time. And if you want to be so quick to say that I overslept again, keep in mind, last night I went to see Spider-Man No Way Home. No spoilers, obviously. This is not what this show is about yet. But yeah, so I went to see the movie pretty late. And, well, got back home pretty late and uploaded my review of the movie even later. So, as per usual, I kind of went to sleep as soon as the sun came up. And, I was afraid that, well, I was gonna wake up after sundown, having to get myself ready for work again, and I wouldn't have time to do an episode again. Fortunately for me, though, not the case, because hold on, because I did actually wake up loosely on time and have enough time to record an episode right now. And wouldn't you know it, fortune really came my way this time. Well, maybe not with catching the skibble, but I actually do have some content to make an episode about. So, weird to say, but 2021 is almost over. Yeah. Weird, isn't it? We're already 2 years into this depressing decade. And like, I still remember when 2020 started, and we were all happy and excited and looking forward to a brighter future, especially after we had a relatively really good year in 2019. And everything kind of went to hell and back after that. You know? And also, something that, I guess one thing really good that happened early in 2020 before everything started to go wrong, I started playing this game. So yeah, that's a plus, which means officially I've been playing this game for almost 2 years now, which is weird. I didn't think I was gonna last this long, but well, I guess everything that happened in the last 2 years kind of made it worth my time. Anyways, so we're already well past halfway through December. Excuse me while I switch into Ultra Balls, because this Roselia is really annoying to catch, and I really hate wasting too much time on trying to catch one Pokemon while explaining things, rather talking on camera, especially considering I have so many better options just hanging around here. And you know what, just for simplicity's sake, I'm just gonna Ultra Ball all of them, because I have enough Ultra Balls that I can afford to do that. The reason I have so many Ultra Balls is because, like I said, December is almost over. The year is almost over, which means it is now time for... Hold on, I have an itch on my leg. And kinda need the other hand to get... Okay, there we go. So it is now time for December Community Day. Or rather, Community Days. Plural, as in 2 days, today and tomorrow. And I mentioned earlier that I thought I was going to oversleep today. And was kind of thinking I might have to only just do one of these 2 community days tomorrow after work, when I'm tired and hazy and sleepy. Fortunately for me, like I said, I woke up early, so I don't have to worry about that much. You see what happens when I don't use Ultra Balls? Why did I even do that? Anyways, so as per tradition, at least I'm assuming, because I've only really done one December Community Day so far, on the sort of end of the year Community Day, Basically, it's an event that involves every single Pokemon featured in all of the community days that have happened all year. And you may have noticed some of the old favorites, like Gibble here. I just caught a Snivy, Roselia, which is one of the ones I missed, I think. But I actually dragged to the Community Day mission for a couple of weeks, months later, so you might remember that. You might have spotted an Eevee and an Oshawott, which I already caught, Swablu. Can't even remember if Swablu was in this year's Community Day or last year, but I'm thinking it might have actually been this year. I don't know. It's been a crazy couple of years, let's just put it that way. Speaking of which, I still haven't finished the Community Day from December of last year, so it kind of tells you how much I'm behind on certain things. But, you know, I'll get there. It would be kind of funny if I happen to finish this year's December Community Day before finishing last year's. I know, yes, there's this Cubchoo here with this little ribbon on its head. Nothing too special. I mean, it's the same event Pokemon Cubchoo we had last year for around this time. And, well, you know my thoughts and opinions on these event Pokemon. I think they're completely useless and they just take up space in your Pokemon box, especially since you can't even evolve them. And, well, the only really thing that's special about them is that they're just decorative. And in most cases, it's just, you know, a hat. Or some glasses. Or like, the changes are so minimal that it's really not worth catching. Let's fight a Team Go-Rocket Grunt while we're talking. So yeah, naturally, with this being the December Community Day, all of the Pokemon featured in Community Days all year are now appearing all over the overworld map, and there's some special missions involving all of them. Kind of commemorates all the different community days we've had all year. And well, obviously there's some missions. I've already finished a few of them, and I'll go over it in just a bit. Hold on. But yeah, well, sadly I couldn't really do them all on camera because I kind of woke up, and as per usual, it took me some time to get myself out of bed. So, you know, I just stayed there, lying around in bed, and just catching some Pokemon, and in the process, completing some of the missions. Hold on, Torpedo, yep. I figured as much, yeah. I was kind of almost expecting that. Still, you know, my champ. Didn't take a single bit of damage. But, well, yeah, so I completed a couple of missions in bed, and I even found myself a shiny. Just saying, you know. It's a shiny I already have several times over, but it's a special one, so I don't really care. And I'll show you in just a minute. But yeah, I'm going to go through all the missions with you, and I'm also going to go straight to my usual place that I normally go to on community days. It's a really great place for community days. So, very wide open space with tons and tons of Pokestops and so many catching Pokemon potential-ness. I don't know, I think I might have messed that up, but yeah, I go there pretty much every community day, at least everyone that I want to do it fast and finish it quickly on camera. It's a great way to do that. And, well, I think I've already said enough. Now, after this Machop, which I'm going to use an Ultra Ball on because, again, want to speed things up a little. After this Machop, I'm going to go over some of the missions and talk to the professor and see if he has some random story details for us. There we go, the prof. Yeah, so 2 of these missions, I guess I know what they are. So 3 missions that I've completed were make 5 nice throws, not in the road, thankfully. Catch 10 Pokemon featured in community days, did that. Catch 15 Pokemon, just 15 Pokemon, and catch 10 different species of Pokemon, which I did. Obviously, taking some XP and some raspberries. So 2 of those missions were December Community Day missions, and 2 more of them, well, were part of this thing. And I'm assuming that all these Pokemon are just going to be Community Day Pokemon. Seedot. Wasn't that like Community Day of last year? I definitely remember that. Weird. With the first Community Day that I did going to that special place that I'm going right now. It's kind of weird that maybe the Pokemon we're getting in this timed research missions. I suppose I should at least catch this Gibble before I get too far. But suppose the Pokemon that we're going to be catching in these timed research missions are Pokemon from last year's community days, which is a good thing for me because I still need to finish the community day missions from last year. So it's a win-win, I guess. And let's see what this is. Roselia. Okay, Roselia is from this year's community day. Should have used an Ultra Ball. Hopefully it's not going to give me too much trouble for it. Yeah, there you go. Single Pokeball is all that's needed. But yeah, another Gibble, you know. Really gotta catch a Gibble for a multitude of reasons. A, because I want to finish the Gibble Community Day mission last year. And also, you know, I want some candy for my Garchomp. Okay, so let's see what the professor wants, and then we'll move on with the missions. Hello there! We've come to the end of the year once again. And it looks like some familiar Pokemon from earlier this year are appearing too. Do you think they're here to celebrate the year's end with us? I hope you'll take a moment to reflect on all the ways you've grown and the adventures we had these last 12 months. We achieved the impossible, created legends, and discovered so much about ourselves. Which moment are you most proud of? Oh, you know, all things considered, it has been a significantly better year than last year. Let's be real here, okay? At least for me. Last year was just one bad thing after another. And obviously this year hasn't been perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it has been better. Okay, so let's just put that on the table. Anyway, thankfully, I suppose I should have checked that. I don't know if you noticed, but there's some December Community Day bonuses. Blah blah blah. The hatch distance has been halved, so that's great. Double the double Stardust for catching and double XP for catching. 3-hour instance duration, 3-hour Loo module duration, and event-themed field research. So yeah, it's really the Stardust and XP multipliers that I really care about. Because I was saving a lot of Stardust because I was hoping to do a special trade with a friend. We have a lucky trade and we really wanted to trade for 2 shinies, but well, bailed on me. didn't say a word, didn't even contact me. So figured I've already saved up all this Stardust. Might as well use it. So that's exactly what I did. I powered up a lot of Pokemon last night, and once again found myself pretty dry. So I guess I can't really power up all my strong Pokemon just yet. My top tier Pokemon should probably go down a bit to some of the lower tiered Pokemon. What about this Lucario? Oh. Nah. Guess I gotta go further down the list. Maybe some of the below 2,000. That'll work. Because I don't want to just, spend candy and Stardust on Pokemon that I don't intend to use. Just, power them up for the mission and just completely forget about them. So, should probably use Stardust more wisely. The Scyther's a good prospect. When did I even catch this one? Because, wow, I caught this thing like within the first week of me playing it, and kept it all these years. So it must be great, right? No, it is trash. I don't even know why I kept it. I suppose this Blaziken is a good option, but not enough candy for it. Okay, I saved this 10 growth, and I clearly have enough candy for it, and it's a really good one, so might as well. I'm already low on really strong grass types, so let's see. Oh, there's some great potential for this 10 growth, so let's use it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just about. Okay, almost wasted all my Stardust on just this one Pokemon. Brought it all the way up to above 2,200. Which is great, and I completed 2 missions in the process. Team Go Rocket Grunt is a great way to collect Stardust, but it's kind of time consuming, and I really want to move on with the missions. So I'm just gonna take this quick seat right here where I can see the screen. First, let's start with the timed research. Snivy, okay, cool. Speaking of grass types, and well, that's that. I'm still, while doing all this, I'm still also trying to complete the Mew mission. Let's see, probably an Eevee. Wait, what? What gives? I was supposed to get a random encounter Pokemon from this. What is you doing? Well, I guess the phone didn't like me being right all the time, because I did say it's an Eevee. I thought, okay, what Pokemon that appeared in Community Day missions this year is special enough to be like the special reward for completing 3 separate missions? And, well, Eevee was the first thing that came to mind. Whoosh! Okay, the wind is not on my side. I mean, when is it ever, though? Okay, catch 5 different species of Pokemon, transfer 10 Pokemon. I can do that easily, but... and we're getting a Sinnoh Stone for it. I'm assuming we're going to have to use it for a mission. A mission? I'm all tingle. Some Stardust, because we need that now, especially. Welcome back. Wow. Just look at all the Pokemon you've caught. Up for another challenge? Will you evolve a few of them for me? I'd say you've evolved plenty yourself as a trainer this year, especially after that time with Hoopa. What mischief it made this year, remember? Remember when it was summoned, when it summoned all those legendary Pokemon? Yeah, that was Go Fest, which I kinda totally missed. The bond between trainer and Pokemon can change so much more than just a Pokemon's appearance. Just something to think about as you evolve your Pokemon today. Transfer within Pokemon and evolve 3 Pokemon, and also catch 15 Pokemon featured during this year's 2021 community day. Okay, can't do that. And while we're waiting, because we kind of need to wait for the light to turn green so we can cross the road, might as well battle some Team Go Rocket Grunts and get some Stardust. Especially since, well, there's nothing happening over here. There are almost no Pokemon here. So yeah, let's go. Opening with a Sableye, that's weird. I usually save the Sableye for the second Pokemon. Still, I don't care. I mean, even with its great typing, it's a pretty weak Pokemon, so it doesn't really matter much. Yeah, a Shuppet is usually the Pokemon they start with. I don't know why they flipped it on its head this time. And obviously they usually finish with a Bayonet. The Ghost type specialist, that is. There we go. No problem at all. Now, let's catch ourselves a Pokemon and battle the second Team Go Rocket Grunt, because it's an easy battle and it's 500 Stardust. Almost said XP. 500 Stardust. It isn't much, but you know, when you fight multiple Team Go Rocket Grunts over and over again, and remember that 2 Team Go Rocket Grunts is about 1,000 each just for beating them, not even counting catching their Pokemon, not even counting the fact that the Stardust per catch is doubled now. I mean, that's a lot of Pokemon. And also, completely forgot that Sableye gives you 750 Stardust, which is why we just got 1,500 Stardust just from catching one of them. Shinx is a Pokemon I haven't seen all day. It's weird. I'm suddenly just now remembering that it not only was featured in a community day this year, I'm pretty sure it was last month's community day. And give me just a second there. Yeah, sorry about that. I needed to make sure because I tried recording an episode yesterday. For whatever reason, the camera just switched itself off on its own, which it normally doesn't do that, but I mean, I already started recording on both cameras, and well, lost almost all the footage from from this camera, and well, didn't really do anything interesting yesterday, so it doesn't really matter. So I figured just scrap what was going to be yesterday's episode, and just, you know, go straight into this episode. And I'm glad I did. Yeah, we've already gone way too far away for the Team Go Rocket Grunt. But hey, maybe we'll find some more once we get to that place, because like I said, there are a ton of Pokestops there. a lot of different potential areas for Team Rocket Grunts to spawn. In the meantime, let's do the other thing. We're supposed to do shiny! Nice! Shiny Gibble. I was hoping to catch another one of these. It's, I think I already caught like 3 of them in the community day, which ironically enough was actually my first day at work at the job that I'm in right now. Funny how time flies, isn't it? But yeah, let's go to recent. Let's just search for some Pokemon that don't require evolution stones to evolve. Or I guess in this case it's regional stones, because, you know, the Nova Stone, Sinnoh Stone. But maybe, I don't know, some of them still need a King's Rock and Sunstone. So I suppose you still consider them evolution stones. Okay, that's that. What about Shinx, Machop, Eevee, Snivy, Fletchling? I mean, it's not featured. It wasn't featured in the community days of this year, but it still counts as evolving a Pokemon, I think. I don't know, I haven't looked at the bottom of the screen to see if it... Actually, no. Wasn't Fletchling featured in one of this year's community day events? Like the first one? Not evolving the Gibble because I'm kind of saving the candy for Garchomp once I, you know, have enough candy for it. Oshawott, maybe? Yeah, Oshawott. Thanks for the save. Yeah, I think maybe the first Pokemon to be featured in a community day this year might have actually been a Fletchling. Can't remember. It's been so long now. But yeah, that's 3. And I need to transfer 10 Pokemon. So might as well start with the Pokemon that have special requirements for evolution. Pokemon that don't evolve, and just, you know, Pokemon that I know I don't need. Like the event Cubchoo, which I already have one from last year, which is better than the one I have this year. Which is completely irrelevant because I'm not going to use it because it's an event Pokemon. They can't evolve, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, and I still need to catch a few more Pokemon featured in this year's community day. Maybe some of them will show up from these missions. Okay, this is our chance to know that. Gotta really look at the bottom of the screen now. Was Fletchling featured in a community day this year? It was. Huh. Well, obviously Swablu. Whee! Gotcha. And an 8. And, well, it's another Fletchling, so might as well catch it. And once we catch it, not if we catch it, once we catch it, we'll only need 6 more. Okay, so... well, you know... when life gives you Fletchlings, I really don't want to know how that sentence was supposed to end. But, yeah, when life gives you Fletchlings, you catch them because you need to complete a mission or something. That's that. We might even reach 1,000 Pokemon on our new mission today. And that's something to look forward to. This Gibble might be a little tougher to catch, though. But cross the road and get to that place I was trying to get to because it's right over there. Well, I suppose we can finish off the mission with just these two, but I kind of want to finish the timed research mission, so we'll catch these two and then move on to that timed research mission before going back to the main story mission. If you can call it a story, obviously, but dude, why are you making this hard on me? There we go. Pay no attention to that. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the timed research missions. I don't want to waste time on these ones. Okay, so blue. Weather boosted because it's windy today. Fun fact, I believe windy weather only boosts like dragon and flying type Pokemon. Let's see. And psychic for some reason. But I was going to bring that up, that Swablu does evolve into a dragon flying Pokemon. A Weedle? Was it Weedle? One of this year's community day? And not last year? I don't remember. I literally do not remember now which Pokemon were featured in this year's community days. Well, apparently... No, wait. Guess it wasn't. Or... alternatively, maybe we just finished the mission already. Let's check and see. No, we didn't finish it. So Weedle definitely wasn't featured in a community day this year because it didn't count for the that mission. That's one way of telling. Well, now that we finally made it here, and I'm guessing we're going to need to complete a couple more missions, one of which involves catching 5 different species of Pokemon for another one of those timed research missions. I'm perfectly fine with that. Because we completed that mission, let's move on. Five different species of Pokemon evolve 2 Pokemon and transfer 10 Pokemon. Easy does it. Okay, 1500 XP, 1500 Stardust, 10 Ultra Balls, and a few bonus rewards. With a new year just around the corner, I can't help but look back. What can we learn from the histories of places, Pokemon, and our fellow trainers? That reminds me. Have you heard about the strange door I found recently? Yeah, you kind of made a big deal out of it. I have a feeling we're in for quite an adventure. For next year, that is. I wonder what mysteries hide behind that door. What can this relic tell us about the past? And our shared future. Sorry, where were we? Oh yes, be sure to catch lots of Pokemon, study how they evolve, and maybe work on improving your Pokeball throws too. Oh no, please don't tell me I have to make 3 extra throws in a row. I don't want to. Let's end this year awash with new knowledge. Make 3 great curveball throws, not in a row, which is great for me. Catch 15 Pokemon featured during the... and transfer 15 Pokemon. Easy schmeezy. Look at that Sierra's here. Haven't had a chance to battle Sierra since they changed up the roster for the Team Go Rocket leaders. This might be my chance to do that. It was a nice one, it wasn't a great one. But might as well catch some of these Pokemon here. It will help me finish the mission faster. And, well, obviously the Gibble mission. So I'm just Ultra Balling all of these now, just to save time. Okay, Roselia, not the easiest Pokemon to get an excellent throw on, or a great throw even, so let's leave it at that. Fortunately, it's one that can be problematic to catch, so we might have a second shot at this, or maybe even a third. Okay, that's one. And I know we caught it because the indicator didn't show up at the bottom of the screen, which means we're going to get all the indicators at once now. Watch. 1, 2, 3, and 4. See, it's a little trick you learn when you play this game long enough, which I have, as mentioned. Okay, great throw once again. I caught it. No reason to even question it, because all the indicators are just going to show up at once. You ready? Again. 1, 2, and 3. See? Told you. I just feel like I just know this game so well now at this point. And once again, the indicators didn't show up at the bottom of the screen, which means this is it's a good thing. It's a good thingy. It means we keep catching these Pokemon when we need to. And thankfully, we just finished the Great Balls, the Great Throws mission, so no need to worry about that too much. And I'm pretty sure we might have even done those in a row, so that's a plus. But yeah, there's a ton of Pokemon featured in this year's Community Day events hanging around here. I don't trust you, Roselia. I don't care that you're only a 76 CP. I'm still using an Ultra Ball. You can't fool me. I have seen Caterpies with 10 CPs escape from Great Balls and Ultra Balls. So yeah, you're not fooling me. Okay, I'm not taking any shots here. I'm not taking any chances. Yeah, just hopefully finish catching all these Pokemon, which have been featured in Community Day events all over the year. Maybe we'll get to 15 before we even get a chance to battle Sierra. Maybe use Sierra as like the finale for this episode. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird terminology, isn't it? A finale for an episode. But I mean, hey, it's me. What did you expect? Okay, another Gibble, which I believe is the last one for the Gibble missions. Okay, now we're just gonna quickly and very carefully, surgically navigate these Pokemon that are hanging around Pokestops with Team Go Rocket people in them. Doesn't really look like we're going to get to 15, so might as well battle Sierra now. See which Pokemon she's using now. Maybe we will reach 15, I don't know. Should probably also finish the Gibble mission, if for no other reason than just because Gibble is going to continue to show up regularly tomorrow as well, so it will give me a chance to catch more of them, to finish more of the mission that I haven't finished it yet. Unless that's the last leg of the mission, in which case I can just finish it tomorrow and not worry about it too much. Shiny! Ooh, nice! That was great to catch a shiny on camera. Even if it's a shiny you already have like a dozen times over, it's still the excitement you get from like it's a Pokemon you recognize, but it's a different color. I don't know why, it just evokes that kind of feeling in you. You know? And this is technically my third shiny of today. And, you know, unlike most community days, you have the option to catch multiple shinies from different species of Pokemon, because it's a community day for several different species of Pokemon. And if you remember last year's December Community Day, which I believe lasted a week, if I remember correctly, I only caught like 1 or 2 shinies, and that was during my incredibly dry spell of just 2 or 3 months with no shinies on either Pokemon Go or any console Pokemon game. So yeah, that was a depressing end of the year. Wow, this Snivy is really starting to annoy me. Yeah, I got up from the bench before I fought Sierra, so I should probably at least do that now. Thank you, Snivy. Thank you for getting captured, finally. After 3 or 4 Ultra Balls. And yep, look at that, more Snivies. Take my frustrations on. But yeah. One of these days, maybe they'll fix the glitch of her not having a Pokeball in her hand. See, she's just holding the air for some reason. Okay. Oh, there's the Pokeball. Let's see what she's got. Okay. Neither and female. That's new for her. But, I mean, doesn't stand a chance against my team. How did we only get off 1 attack and it already has charge attack? What's the deal? Obviously, Poison Fang lowers defense. So yeah, thanks for that. You know, look at that. She's got a Slowbro, so we're out of luck. It's a water type against a fire type. At the very least, we can get rid of both of her shields. I mean, we're already at lowered defense, so might as well you just use V-Create to take out the shields, because V-Create also lowers defense pretty greatly, so. Okay. I have an Arcanine and a freaking Milotic. I guess the Milotic can tank some hits, but I mean, well, there goes my second shield. Just, you know, hoping against hope. Our last Pokemon isn't gonna give me too much trouble. Surf is pretty strong, even when you miss a couple of those circly things. But I mean, it's resisted. It's still a stab move, but it's resisted on a Slowbro, so might as well use 2 of them. And this is what I was afraid of. She's got a Houndoom using Dark Pulse. So really my only option is just use Surf again. It's a good thing it doesn't take too long to charge, like, say, a Hydro Pump or something. Wow, it didn't KO it. That's weird. I mean, I told you the Team Go Rocket leaders are getting stronger. Couldn't see that last time I battled some of them on camera, but they are really getting stronger. They're really upping their game now. I suppose it's an end of the year thing. But how long of 45 minutes, which is about, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't change your Pokeballs after a Team Go Rocket battle. Me forget. But yeah, 45 minutes I'd say is pretty adequate for Community Day. Look at all these Gibbles! What the hell? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make some candy catching all these. Hopefully I do catch them, and you know, they don't just break out of one Ultra Ball and run away. And I just need one more to get to 15. And maybe wrap this up by also completing the Gibble Community Day mission on top of this one. A nice way to end a much better year than last year. And for context, I am still carrying the load of last year's Community Day mission from September today. Oh yeah, I need to transfer 15 Pokemon. Easy Easy and easy. Just transfer all the gibble I caught. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it for all the gibbles from that I just caught in the last couple of minutes. Now just the Nidoran and the Snivy. That'll do it. That'll be good. Oh, and apparently I can't do math right. I still need one more. There we go. Now, first of all, start off with this. Ooh, a Magmar! That's great! I need a Magmar! I actually need a Magmar to finish last year's Community Day for December. So yeah, it all fits now. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, that was the Magmar. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Would this be an Electabuzz? Nope, it's a Tepig. 2 fire types, which means maybe the third one's going to be a Fletchling? I mean, it's not a fire type, but it evolves into one. That's the only really fire type I can recall being in a Community Day recently. But yeah, still need to evolve 2 Pokemon for that timed research mission, so let's just finish the Community Day mission from this December and wrap it up. Or rather, get ready to wrap things up, I should say. Pineapple berries, Sinnoh, and an elite, what is it? Fast TM, okay. And we just battled Sierra, and we get ourselves another Rocket Radar. And some Stardust, and some XP. You've made it to the end. Here's a reward for all your hard work. Consider it a token of my gratitude as well. For all you've done for me this year. I look forward to our adventures together next year. Are you ready then? Let's go! Would have much appreciated just all 3 missions just being 1500 XP, but I'll take it. I'll take these missions. This must be a charge TM, alright? Yep. And the reason I accept and agree to that is because we get some rare candies, which is great. I still need some more of these. And oh yeah, we still got a long way to go with these Gibbles. I said I needed some candy, so let's get some. Claim reward, and hopefully finish this tomorrow after work. Start encounter. Oh, what a surprise! It's a Gibble. I'm gonna use a Pineapple Berry for more candy because I'm gonna get so many other Gibbles anyway. And assuming I have enough Stardust by the end of the day, I'm really gonna put a lot of work into my Garchomp. Okay. Nice job evolving your Gibble into a Gabite. Gabite is known as the cave Pokemon, and it larves sparkly things. It emits ultrasonic waves from protrusions on either side of its head to probe pitch-dark caves. What a useful ability! Maybe it could help me avoid bumping into lab equipment in the middle of the night. We've seen Gibble, Gabite, and Gabite, but there's still one more evolution we need to document. Come see me when you evolve your Gabite trainer, which will most likely be tomorrow. Which now I'm a little bit upset that I'm going to have to evolve a Gabite because I need 100 candy for it. And, well, I'm gonna need, I guess this means I'm not going to use all my candy on my guard jump, but, hey, I may catch some more gibbles today. And, I'll just, use a little bit of candy on guard jump. Who knows? And evolve. I have a shiny Gabite that I evolved from the last community day. I can evolve that one. And, well. What was I going with this? And, just, complete the mission that way tomorrow. Still, just evolving 2 more Pokemon for the, timed research missions. Kepik maybe? Nope. We'll already evolve a Duskull and a Fletchling. Well, it's a good thing the Weedles don't need a lot of candy to evolve. Those are one of the very few positives these Pokemon have. Well, that being said and done, Charmander. Yeah, I forgot. Was Charmander featured in this year's Community Day? I definitely remember Charmander Community Day, but I'm pretty sure it was from last year. Unless I'm getting something wrong, but hey, it's a fire type. It was featured in a Community Day from the last 2 years, so yes. Electabuzz! I was only joking. I was only joking when I suggested an Electabuzz as a reward Pokemon, but who cares? I still got one. So, yeah, maybe there's hope for that for December 2020 Community Day event after all. Once again, power up Pokemon 7 times, catch 5 different species of Pokemon, catch Pokemon. I'm gonna do that tomorrow because right now I think well over 50 minutes into this episode is more than enough. So yeah, thank you for watching if you have, and hope you enjoy this Community Day, and hope you enjoy what's left of this year. And this isn't my last episode of this year, definitely by any sort of imagination. Just enjoy the holidays, and I'll see you before the end of the year. So I'll just say the rest then. In any case, bye.
Hello again, everybody! I really hope you enjoyed this video, cause I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.